Mi alineación es solo 2 izquierdos, completamente. Ahí mandé el stream.
Sertheo, saca la cara por Cuba, cojones.
Vamos para allá, 1-1. Tengo que subir el stream.
All right, ready to get underway.
Él sabe que si tú pierdes, él se fue a pique también.
¿El qué?
Saca la cara por Cuba.
Tenemos
¿El
a
qué?
Jacob
¿El qué?
Pegram.
Lo que escuchaste.
No, me escuché, estaba bajo el agua.
Jacob Pegram.
Que dice que si me gana a mí, tú estás más fácil. Dice que ya.
¿Pero tú te vas a dejar decir esa cosa, Sertheo?
No,
¿Eh?
no sé.
¿Te vas a dejar decir esa cosa?
Está 1-1.
Still stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran.
Ok, ¿quién es este? Paulski. Ok.
The pitch.
Es el de la Sincro, este es el de...
And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway in game 3.
No, loco.
Wouldn't chase that time. The wind to the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at
Billy
1-0-1.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Un café
The
con
wind to the pitch.
Yes,
And
ball.
another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Bouncer to second. And that chance handled. Crosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Tranquilo.
Vamos a poner ese jueguito.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Now 1-1.
Ángel, esa conexión tuya, cabrón.
mía.
Y es un ron.
El PCI se me frisa.
Está bien aquí.
The
Se
shortstop takes
desapareció
the
la
ball.
bola.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And they'll do it again.
Ah,
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Joe Mauer. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Figa. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Sí, hay tremendo problema con apagón.
Y la mujer del presidente.
Say when.
No ball, 1 strike.
¿Y la planta? ¿Su planta era qué?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Lo que tú sabes que
Now the left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
la vida del pobre no vale.
A wind in the pitch. And that one fouled off. Not even close there.
Empezó tiro loco Macrao. El cubano que no tira un strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And aboard on the leadoff.
El brazo más loco de Cuba.
Billy.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those
Tries to get back.
Tranquilo, Bobby.
Y estábamos hablando ahí y ella le está explicando cuánto
Buck
gana.
O'Neal digging in now.
Pensó,
Runner on the
cómo
go.
fue aquello allá en Cuba. Y dice la mujer,
And he said
cuando ella le dijo que era mensual, lo que
Donaldson
se ganaba
kicks
y lo
some
que
deal.
costaba un pan, lo que
That
costaba
one
un
almost
cartón de
got him.
huevo, lo que costaba
Donaldson,
aquello.
one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
El brazo más loco de La Habana. Tiene 15 lanzamientos sin entrar a la zona.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters on.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This is it. And that's ball one. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
So, Boone, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs in last 33 for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Uy, esa la vimos
Arnold
clara.
left side. Slings it across.
Tranquilo,
And
Bobby.
Acuna retired.
Le di en la madre.
David Wright up now for the Brewers. Big time power.
One ball, no
Coño,
strike.
pero si no,
Mira, y la otra situación que hay en Cuba es que, por ejemplo, en Dominicana hay de todo, lo que no es dinero, pero en Cuba no hay de nada.
This one in the air.
Flancito rico,
Banks
que más da.
settles underneath it.
¿Qué pasó?
Brings it in for the third out. Top of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Ernie Banks. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-0.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here now the Red Sox DH. Stan Musial.
That's the
First
ball.
pitch misses.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Pulls it down. It's 2 gone.
Le dio
That
en la
swing right
madre.
there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton down the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Te gusta, te
Did he
gusta.
go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Entra bien.
Swing and miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is the zone. 3-2 down.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Jackson Holiday up next for the Red Sox. That clips the corner.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that will end the inning.
Cuidado que te como.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. And here it comes. Right through
Aquí
there.
somos viciosos. Sertheo.
Donaldson,
ball,
the
1
lefty
strike.
who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a
No,
slur,
no, no, eso no se
a
puede.
forkball,
Eso- Aquí no,
and
eso,
he works
eso
in
no,
a sinker.
no nos avergonzamos de eso.
And the 0-2.
Ay.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Donaldson delivers. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Donaldson winds and fires. That's out to center field. On the move.
Se cayó.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here's Adley Rutschman. Missed by a lot. 1-0.
El brazo loco de
The
Cuba.
Brewers down by a run here in Game 3.
¡Ay!
Durant has a beat on it.
César, casi te la mando a volar esa.
Squeezes it. And there's one down.
No, pero casi no se vale.
Eso sí es cierto, casi no cuenta.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And there's the strike.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Here's a big power threat. Alfonso Soriano.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Mira, está
Next
esperando.
offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. So up next, Ozzie Smith.
Otra vez con el mismo
He's under it.
momento, varón, que
And the inning is over.
¿What's up?
La granada esa que están tirando no puede
Back
ser.
here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jaron Duran. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Soriano slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Joe Mauer. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Mala, loco. No es la hierba, no es la hierba.
That one's a little bit low. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez under it. Corrals. And that'll do it.
Ahorita va a empezar el juego.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, Jackie Robinson.
Hoy empieza la Serie Mundial, ¿no?
Ground ball left side.
No, no los
Sends
doy
it
contra
across
los
the first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Si ganan los
Buck
Dodgers,
O'Neal up now for the Brewers.
tenemos serie.
Si ganan los Dodgers, ya.
Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And that's outside.
Coño,
Got to
pero
be
tira
real
bien pa' ahí,
careful
pa' acá,
here.
pa'
2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Después se está quejando.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Está bonito este juego, sí.
And another ball. Home team down a run here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
No, pero yo voy a hacer más de una. Hoy me siento dándole ya.
2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses. Ball 1.
Este meter es complicado. Este meter, aparte te queda limpiando la pelota.
The Brewers trailing by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Strike 2.
1-2.
In the air, left
No,
field.
no, Granada no. Tatum, corre. No, bátale.
Stanton makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Bueno.
Venga, va.
3rd game of the division series.
Te voy a hacer en...
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. That one at triple digits.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
No ball. He's straight.
Wouldn't chase that
Pero
time.
¿cómo se le puede ser claro con ella?
Tira otra vez.
The 1-2. Got a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smith, that one, it's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Ernie Banks. First pitch swinging. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards.
No,
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
One down, base is empty. Very high with that one. And the count is even, 2-2.
And just to complete the point, a look at Banks' numbers in those MVP seasons, and it's easy to see how he stood out. His combined totals were 92 home runs and 272 RBIs.
Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Out there to center. Rodriguez racing after it. That's out number 2. Larry Walker up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. First off, Reagan just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Gets him to chase after that.
1 ball, 2
Tie a
strikes.
guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
No lo puedo confundir el hombre. Es
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field. And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one the other way. Smith whips it across, and that is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, stepping in the long ball threat, David Wright. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the lead off ball.
And that's ball 4. Batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Right on to first. Nobody out. Pick off attempt by Donaldson. They almost caught him, but he's back in time. And he can't come up with it.
Lo partió. ¿Quién es ese en tercera?
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Rutschman takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses.
brazo más loco de La Habana.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big advantage in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Alfonso Soriano up now for the Brewers. Up the middle. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Base hit, one run is in. The throw in.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
There goes Ozzie.
1-0.
In the dirt.
Un juego estaba
So a
cerrado.
wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
No, pero no lo boté, me lo botó la tercera ahí. Rolly para doble play, ese era doble play 2 sábados ya. Yo creo que va. Mate, te vas a acabar todo.
Bueno, pero que tuviste me se daba esa bola, mi loco.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the dirt, blocked.
Y ese tipo como que le brinca. Por eso no me gusta poner a jugadores.
Nice job behind the plate there.
A segunda posición, siempre pasa así.
And the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
2 balls,
strike.
2 strike.
Up
Okay.
and in, and the count's
El
full.
problema de
Clearly, he
Sertheo
hasn't
es
had it in this game, and looks like sooner than
que no
later,
tiro
they're
maldito.
going to have to go to the bullpen.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So, man aboard. Next for Milwaukee, Buck O'Neil.
No, pero la rayita complicada.
One
First
ball,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close. Runner at second here, one gone.
Y yo lo estoy ayudando. Ay, ay,
¿Por qué me
ay,
está
ay,
ayudando?
ay, ay, ay. Estoy haciendo
A mí no
sueño.
me ayuda, a mí no juega.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side.
Mira ahora cómo la cogen, ¿ves?
Throw over to Votto. Got the out. Caught up now trying to get to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Giancarlo Stanton.
Pelear.
Ya se lo
Swing
escucharon
and a miss as he was out front.
tranquilidad, con
They've
calma.
got a potent lineup.
Vamos
And when you
hacer
think about
un
teams
poquito
capable
más
of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at
agresivo,
the top of
pichando.
the list.
Eso
Balls it in,
ahora.
and there's one away.
Ya se
Now
va
it's the
echando un poquito
second
más
baseman,
agresivo.
Jackson Holiday.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it. He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Durant at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Cuidado.
Steams keeping him close.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves jobs on the floor. This might get interesting.
Dale, a la
Robinson
recta.
moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Joe Mauer. New pitcher on now, Aaron Luke.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Te vayas.
2 outs. That clips the corner.
No hace falta.
2-2.
Outside. And it's 2-2.
Un palo no me hace falta, que te lo voy a dar. Entra, bien.
The pitch. Out to short, Smith. They take the force out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ya usted
Pulls
perdió,
out one
hermano.
foul. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Chase that time.
Lamento decirle.
Here's a swing and a miss.
Muy buen lanzamiento. Mira cómo te decía. Ya usted perdió.
And a pitch.
No.
Ay.
David Wright, the next to hit.
No puedo creer que el irín descarado. Mi hermano, el banque que me estaba
And first offering is fouled off.
Bueno, se puede levantar, son 4 nomás, ¿no?
One down, base is empty. On the ground bottom.
Yo pensé que se iba a hacer otro error.
The tag and he's out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Polanco up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes
Ay, mi
foul.
loco. Ya es cuestión de tiempo de que todo se comience a hacer palo.
There's a 1-1.
Sí, sí, porque a él tampoco le queda
Oh,
mucho
that
tiempo.
got him as well.
Thank you, babe.
The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch. So 2 down. Adley Rutschman up now for the Brewers. On the ground to 3rd.
Ahora
Banks
estoy metiendo el pisaje, pero el timing está mal.
throws to first in time. Rutschman retired. Out number 3.
Mira, para esos 5 Gil, igual manera base con bola.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Joey Votto.
Como digo,
And a pitch.
PCI la liga.
Gets the outside corner without.
Maté, hermano.
No, que tengo PCI.
We always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
To the right side. Now 1 down in the top of the 6th. And stepping in for Boston, Ernie Banks.
Mira, eso es lo que no va a haber mucho.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s.
That's in the dirt. Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. And next for the Red Sox, Larry Walker. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Eso es lo del bobo, mi hermano, porque ese tipo ahora.
That one down the line. Finds his way through base hit.
No, tranquilo, que está bien.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Estás designado, pero entonces ahora mira. Ahora te voy a traer un ambillo. Ven.
0-1 now. Hard hit down the line and left. Sit down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Stands in here, hits ball 1 low.
No.
Over to first. He's out. 3rd out, and that ends the...
Pero en la liga que viene no va a haber izquierdo.
Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. And here is Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Nasty forkball for strike 3. Next for the Brewers, Alfonso Soriano. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit.
Es que ese. ¿Cómo?
El podcast, nada más sirve para criticar el podcast, pero no.
Es que, como digo, tú lo que me está jodiendo, porque es que tú sabes que esas son cartas que yo me voy a llevar. ¿Qué pasa? Que tú estás...
Te la recordé, muchachos.
No, usted no me recordó nada. El plan mío era 3 izquierdos primero.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Cada vez que yo tenga mis 3 izquierdos.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ya me toca mi pilla.
Yo creo que sí. No, espérate. Angel DR, ¿no?
And that's
Angel
off
DR,
the inside edge. Ball 2. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning.
Así me botaron el
And
partido.
we're
los
back.
carabines.
New inning
Pero que él
getting
ya te hizo
started.
dos
Now
honores,
it's
sí,
going to be
en esa
Jackson
posición.
Holiday.
Le hizo uno en
Pero bueno, vamos, trae tu derecho si quieres.
Here comes a pitch.
Dando bien a este.
That one's
sigue
fouled
dándole.
off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. For the K. Now batting Jaron Duran. That one misses. And it's
Viciar la guía, viciar la guía.
1-0. The Brewers leading by 3 here in the late stages of Game 3. That's in for a strike.
Que me queda ahí como suave.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ese control dañado que tiene.
One down, base is empty.
Swing abanica, alimenta tu familia con espagueti princesa.
Swing abanica, alimenta tu familia con espagueti princesa, el preferido en tu mesa, no te ponche.
On the ground to short, Smith gathers and throws to
Tranquilo,
first.
César, que te
Red
se acabó.
Sox go 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackie Robinson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Porque tengo que mantenerte ahí. No puedo dejar que te
Hit in
vaya.
the air, right field. Stant chasing after it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Buck O'Neal down for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitch downstairs. And the count is 2-0.
Me sirven sucia, limpia, pero me sirven.
Alguien me explique que son carreras sucias.
2 down, nobody on. Into the outfield.
Y eso no se le suma al promedio de carrera limpia.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes.
Acuna runs. Cut on and miss. Second great jump.
Pero tú pichaste, ¿o
Swing,
no?
did he go? Yes, he did.
Entonces tú quieres que yo me ponchara.
And it's second. And that one a little below the knees. And the count 1-2. Martin, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
El palo.
Las 5, escúchame, eso sucede cuando usted tiene 2 outs. Eso sucedió sin out. La única carrera sucia ahí fue la de
Back here in Milwaukee, ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Joe Mauer.
5 de las 5, una sola fue sucia.
Vamos a meterle.
Pero o puede ser que las 2 primeras han sido sucias, Billy, porque era un rolling power.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brooks Raley. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. That one a little bit high. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The Brewers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back. Out of town. He made him pay for that one. It's 5.
Back-to-back jacks.
Oh, me lo repitió.
Fired up right now. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
No. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the rubber match of this three-game series.
Wow, este es peligroso.
Es que si ves que fue que me entró un dos partidos, no se me olvida. No,
That's played inside, and it's 2-2. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the left fielder. This guy with light tower power. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Adam Ottavino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and there's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Just misses without one.
3 balls.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2-0. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that one upstairs. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had a 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
¿Quién más juega? ¿Quién juega? Centerfield. Bueno, por aquí me fui yo, creo. Pierdas designados si hago eso, ¿no? No, debe inglés.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. First pitch misses.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering is down low.
3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
Ball
Just
inside.
off the inside edge. Martin measures 6 feet 8 inches. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
Vamos, que batear.
That one pushed foul.
Este está como amarillo ya, déjame ver un poco por aquí. Como que está caliente el partido, se calentó baje para que
2-2 now. Left field. And Polanco is out. And there's one away. Adley Rutschman up now for the Brewers. That one hammered center field. Durant pulls it down, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Ripped to short. Smith going to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the 9th, and stepping in for Boston, Rich Aurelia. Mariano Rivera on the pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here it comes. There's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats it for the first out after the drop third strike. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jaron Duran. Chase that time. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Ozzie Smith. Shortstop takes a ball. Next offering upstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Rivera is just 1 strike away. And that is the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up anytime you